no one knows this more than dumb teenagers. But it's not where you think. It's not in the classrooms, it's not in the hallways, it's not in the principal office. Usually, it's in the bathroom. And I think one great example of this is the game people love to play called How Many People Can You Get on the Dividers? Now, what a divider is so you have the urinal, right, where you're trying to stay all by yourself, not look anyone in the eye. And in these isolation bubbles, you have the dividers to just help you out. Now, the way the game goes is you try and get as many people as you can on the divider before it breaks, and you can always find enough people. And I mean, it will, and once it breaks, it's gone because the school will never replace the dividers. I've had it where it breaks like second week of school, and it's never fixed again. And so you have to find ways to fix it. And so sometimes you just grab the divider off the wall, and you just kind of hold it there and just pretend like it's still attached to the wall. Sometimes you'll get a friend and you're just like, don't look. And sometimes you just really angle yourself in the corner and you just, it's normal, there's a divider. And a binder really helps in a pinch. Now, another example is people love to steal. I've never understood the attraction of stealing from school bathrooms. They'll steal stuff like soap dispensers, toilet paper, pieces of mirrors, and chunks out of the toilet. No, I went to school one day, and it looked like someone had brought a bowling ball from home, hid it in their backpack, went to school, dropped it on the toilet, took all the pieces and their bowling ball back, and just went along. And that, which was really strange to see in the morning. And that got me thinking, what do these people do with the pieces that they just love to take with them? Is it like you're at home and your mom just yells out, man, we really need some toilet paper. And then you're like, Mom, I got you. Come Monday, I'll get you all the cheap toilet paper you'll ever want. Or just like, man, I can't tell if my hair is right. I'll just take my chip mirror out of my backpack and just look around. I've actually had a friend who's stolen from the bathroom. That was an interesting conversation. He stole pieces off of the mirror. He got a rock or something, piece of concrete, and went up to the mirror and just started chipping away. And thankfully, he didn't keep the piece, but he threw it in the trash can, which was a real jerk move. Now, I just want to go back to the forgiveness because, I mean, hopefully Santa can forgive them for what they've done and put them back on the nice list. Now, school bathrooms are also like Swiss Army knives. You have all the different things you need in there. One time I walk in there and I see two people standing by the broken mirror, and one is behind and he has clippers and he's cutting the other person's hair. And I mean, I've heard another story where someone walked in and they're getting their ear pierced. And that one really threw me for a loop. And I mean, that would be a tough ride home with your patches of hair gone and your ear infected. And I mean, I just hope the parents are full of the spirit of forgiveness. Because that would be a tough one. Now, for me at least, I would never let someone do anything to me where their main source of business is the school restroom. I mean, if where you're getting income is the place where you also use the restroom, I don't want any of your services. Now, people also, I mean, school fights happen all the time. It seems like the preparation place is also the bathroom. I've walked in there before, and there's one person holding the tile, like on the floor. They broke it off, and they're holding it. And another person will just karate chop him. And the problem with that is once you break off one, all the rest start breaking. And so now what do? You just start breaking all the rest. And it looked like someone had come with a jackhammer, just bouncing all around. And so you walk in there, and there's tiles all over the floor, and I start really feeling bad for the janitor as he walks in, and there's hair all over the floor, and there's pieces of the tile just everywhere, and the dividers are smashed on the floor, ripped off the walls. And I just hope he's really filled with the spirit of forgiveness. It reminds me of a movie I watched, the first Harry Potter, if you've ever seen it. And in it, a troll gets released into the castle, and it comes with his big bat, and it just starts destroying the bathroom. And I mean, I just really feel bad for the janitor of the castle, Filch, as he walks in there, and everything is just destroyed. And I just hope he just gets filled with the spirit of forgiveness as he thinks, darn those kids. Woo! All right.